Okay, those are all the global cues, but how will they impact our own markets? We have earnings to track as well. So let's get in our research team joining in with the trade setup, the stocks and news, and the action from the F&O space as well. Hey guys, a very good morning to all of you. Rima, let me come across to you first up. Positive global cues, but what will the impact be on our own markets?
Well, yesterday, in fact, Indian markets already rallied close to about 1%. So yes, there is a lot of green on the screen right now. When it comes to global markets, US rallying for the second consecutive day. Benchmark indices up 0.5% on cooling off of the US 10-year yields. It eased off more than about 10 basis points. Oil prices largely steady. But Indian markets put in a bit of a rally yesterday. Now the Nifty is positioned at the 19,700, just about 11 points shy of that. The level to watch from here will be the 20-day moving average, 19,769. The FI's net sold 1,000 crore in the cash market. The DII's net bought 1,963 crore in the cash market. Yes, earnings season kicks off, but TCS reports numbers only post-market hours. And remember, this time, along with numbers, they will be considering a buyback too. The press conference is scheduled at 5:30 p.m. Other notable numbers include that from Delta Corp, which has been in a bit of eye of the storm right now on the back of those GST notices. So we'll watch for results from them too. Back to you.
Okay, all right. So these stocks that'll be on our radar today, but other ones will be in focus. Surbhi has that list. Hey, Surbhi, good morning.
Good morning. So first one on my list is Bank of Baroda. RBI has asked the company to stop onboarding new customers onto their mobile application Bob World. Bank has clarified that the company has initiated steps to plug in any gaps that have been identified, and they will work closely with the RBI to address the concerns at the earliest. Next is MCX. The CNBC-TV18 news break is now confirmed. MCX will go live with the new platform from October 16th. Zee Entertainment, IDBI trusteeship has filed an appeal in NCLAT against the August 10th NCLT order regarding the Zee-Sony merger case. NCL Industries came up with a Q2 business update. The cement production was up 9% on a year-on-year basis, and the dispatches were up 11% on a year-on-year basis. And as Rima mentioned, we'll be watching out for TCS and Delta Corp as they'll be declaring the Q2 results today.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Thank you so much, Surbhi, for joining us with that list. Finally, all the cues from the F&O space. Mangnam is joining us now. Hey, Mangnam.
Good morning. So, yesterday was a stellar recovery for our markets. In fact, we had the Nifty do well, but the mid-cap index was definitely the star of the show, up almost 1.5%. Importantly, the second half of the rally, while the first half was supported by the IT stocks and others, the second half of the rally was supported by the Nifty Bank, and that also coincided with the Nifty Financial Services expiry. So if you just take a look at, the second half of trade, the intraday charts of both the Nifty Bank as well as the Nifty Financial Services come up for you, you will see that that's what led the market higher in particular. The Nifty Financial Services ended above that 19,830 odd mark. Now the GIFT Nifty is indicating a positive start, almost 55 points as an implied open. That would put the opening very close to the 20-day moving average. So the question is whether we sustain there or we see a wee bit of profit taking and thereafter we move forward. FIs continue to sell in cash markets. Yesterday was a 1,000 crore worth sale. But in index futures, there is still a long, position of shorts, so to say. 74% of their positions are on the short side and 26% on the long side itself. The one data point that really stood out in yesterday's trading session or yesterday's data was the 13,000 crore worth selling in index options in Nifty Bank options, specifically ahead of the Nifty Bank weekly options expiry by the FIIs. What have they done in options? They've covered a lot of short calls, as a result of which, the market moved higher in the second half of trade, and they added 2.3 lakh put contracts. That's telling you there is firm support at the lower level. So that's a very bullish sign coming in from the Nifty Bank standpoint in particular, because if you look at the Nifty Bank active contracts, nearly 70 lakh put contracts have been added between 44,200 and 44,400 puts, telling you there is strong support between 43,900 and 44,000 itself. On the way up, 45,000 call has a fair amount of open interest, so that is an important mark to watch out for. For the Nifty, 19,600 puts, very active. We have a premium of 40 odd rupees, 19,700 put. Equally active, we have a premium of 70 rupees, telling you 19,550 to 600 will be strong support. But on the way up, 20,000 call has maximum open interest. So if we sustain above that 20-day moving average for a fair bit, then maybe the road to 20,000 opens.
Okay, all right. Thank you guys for joining us and prepping us up for this trading day ahead. With that, we'll slip into a break. Up next, earnings season starts off with TCS reporting its numbers later today. We take you through the key expectations on the other side. Stay tuned.